With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. Now, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. A shotgun snap, Fields. Caught on the right side by Adams. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. First and 10 at the 35-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Now it's Fields. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Here's Fields. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
On third down, they're going to go with the option. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. We're going to take this to about the 10-yard line. From the 10, first and goal. To throw is Fields. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Cowboys nothing. Joey Sly is set to kick off. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I got you, boy.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Fields. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. A big play here for Dallas. 57 yards. Here's Fields. struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10. At their own 12-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Back to throw. Fields. That is incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. 3rd down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it to Fields. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. First down, the run with Lynch. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cowboys nothing.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Fields now to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Travis Kelce, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Extra point by Vizcaino up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On 1st down, Fields. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Fields. Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd and 10, Fields again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Throwing again is Fields. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Randy Moss, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys, they went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This take it in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Fields. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Flushed out right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, even the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. 51 yards. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Fields trying to throw for it. They'll roll him out right. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A little bit of flip the script. Quarter one, they struggled. Quarter two here, they put things together. And I guess sometimes, Charles, you just come out and you have to get your feet underneath you in a ball game, right?
That's exactly right, because every now and then you don't come out of the gate as fast or as strong as you want to. Sometimes you have to ramp up into it or take a few hits along the way and figure it out. And that's what they've done so far. Slow start, but now they're starting to put it together.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw. Fields. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. Down the left sideline. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Now on comes the Bears offense as he'll be called in to go for two. They'll look to throw. That one to Reed, and it is caught on the dive. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. On first down, it's Fields. That is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randy Moss with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a one-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. A short little throw taken in by Reed. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Left side here to Sanders. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. A final shot before the break. Fields. His throw incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
57 yards rushing for him now to this point.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Another run with Sanders. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Going for it with Sanders. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. Sold out there at the end with a dive to pick up the first.
Were you as surprised as I am that they actually ran the ball there?
Yeah, I thought they might throw it.
Me too, but instead, they went old-fashioned, ran the football, and he made that call correct with that dive at the end.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Play action. It's Fields. Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown. Jordan Reed. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears had 6 to their lead. Bears offense staying put, and Justin Fields always a threat to run. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct? And now look at this. Big gain by Fumble. Oh, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, first and 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now it's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's Fields now on second down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Throwing on third down, Fields. Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
On second down, here's the option.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Reek Woolen.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Sly on for the extra point.
And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Bears 36, Cowboys 22. Joey Sly set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Pick 6 last drive. Here's Fields again.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
To throw is Fields.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Three quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
And that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Again, Fields.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The Bears on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
Back to throw, Fields.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a first down throw, Fields. Complete here to Jordan Reed. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. On first down, Fields. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Give him 30 yards there. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. And quickly they get to the line. Looking to throw on second down, Fields. And this one too low.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. McCaffrey. And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. What a stand so far defensively. And now that's going to bring up a fourth and goal. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. McCaffrey turned away on fourth and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Throw left side is complete to Reed. That catch good for 8, but still, it's third and goal now.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Now Fields on third and goal. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bears have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Cowboys. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up second and 14 at the Bears' 35-yard line.
On second down, here's Fields. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's the former Auburn kicker, Daniel Carlson, to get this one started. And we are underway here in England. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Fields going to throw right away. In trouble, and he's taken down. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Fields. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
From the gun, here's Fields. It's caught here by Adams. And boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. On 4th down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys' 1st down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing again is Fields. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Fields now to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Fields throwing again. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Lynch. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Fields on first down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To the air again, Fields. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Adams, the man in motion left. They snap it to Fields. And this one is incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Jackson on first down. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up on a great one, Darrelle Revis. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing is Jackson. He completes this to Walker. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And all the way in for the touchdown. Devontae Adams, 75 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Good-looking return set up here. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Fields going to change things up here. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that's complete to Adams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw, Fields. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Forced out to his left. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
Now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. On second down, Jackson. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3rd and 5. Now it's Jackson. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here's Jackson to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out, and the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now they're in the hurry-up. Play action. It's Fields. That's complete. He's got Lynch out of the backfield. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Getting the call, Lynch running left. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a gain of a yard. They run again on first down, Lynch. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw here complete to Kelsey. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They throw it out right complete, and he is going to have the Cowboys' first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. To throw is Fields. He finds Lynch. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Fields. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Back to the air, Fields on second down. That is caught at the 7. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's back-to-back catches for Devontae Adams. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll bring up a 2nd and goal. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Lynch running right. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And they'll run again.
Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Temptation there certainly to go for this, but I think you have to kick it, right?
The temptation coming from the fantasy owners, right? I mean, there are some that are going to want to kick it because they may have that kicker, but overall, get more yardage, maybe a chance for a touchdown, but no, absolutely not. Run that field goal kicker out there. Kick it. You've got to take the chance to take the lead right now. You don't want to put it back on your defense.
McCaffrey turned away on 4th and goal, and the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. Now Jackson back into his end zone. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Now he tried to heave it from his own end zone, and the danger, it reared its ugly head.
We have seen those plays work out successfully before. You take the shot, try and gain some yardage. Sometimes you fool them. Not in this case, though. Tried to get it deep downfield. Gets it picked off.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that's one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Murphy say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop in behind the line. Play action. It's Jackson.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense credit. Coverage is in lockdown mode everywhere.
In motion, the tight end. Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, giving different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now. Throwing, Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. They were moving the ball well early in the drive, but now it's 4th down. 3 straight incompletions all of a sudden could be their final play.
And with that type of pressure, how are they going to handle it? What do you call in this situation? Personally, I got to get the ball to my best player with the play he likes to run best.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Jackson options out left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Jackson to throw. Walker with a grab, left side. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball. And
that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth. Carlson down to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now Fields. Pass complete. It's Adams. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here comes second down. Here's Fields. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but...
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. Well, he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That's the gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing now is Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. From the 24 now, here's second down and 8. Here's Fields. That is pulled in by a diamond Kelsey. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
They run with McCaffrey off the option. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Fields now to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Now a throw here to his running back. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. Jacobs to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now Mariota. And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked. And
touchdown! Darren Waller, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders will...